everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you can hear me okay. Luckily, one of my talents in this life is speaking and projecting my voice. I'm a loud Italian woman, ready to show you my really major estate, thrift, flea market haul, and I've amassed this over at least the last month or two. And so I'm really excited about this new video concept because it is like my new obsession of things to watch. I'm obsessed with people who are buying things to resell, which is something that I enjoy doing, but I don't do it regularly, number one. And also, I find that the South Florida flea market slash thrift scene, I think it's really hard to find stuff that has like valuable. So I go mostly based off like aesthetic things. And I think a lot of you guys, if you like my fashion sense, whatever things I've shown in the past, you are down with sort of what I like aesthetically. So I would love to do these videos, A, to show you a preview of what I'm planning on listing on eBay, and two, just sort of get like a first chance look. So if any of these items are of interest to you, I'm more than happy to work something out via PayPal, whatever, and get you guys first dibs. Hello, because you're my peoples. So I know this is different. I know it's not makeup related. The makeup's not going anywhere, but a big thing that I've been loving to do now that I have free time in the mornings, now that I quit my shitty job that I hated, is thrift. Thrift, everything in between. I have a lot of cool stuff here that I'm excited to share with you. So let's just do this thing. Forgive me, it's my first one. So something that I'm really excited about, and I am going to try to show you guys as well as I possibly can because I'm much farther from the camera, just given the fact that I want you to sort of see what I have happening on the table. This was from an estate sale. There was really nothing there. The couple of items I was interested in, unfortunately, were gone by the time I got there because I woke up one morning at 8 and I was like, let me just see what's going on this Friday morning before I head into work, and I didn't end up getting to the estate sale till 9 and it started at 8. But I did score this really cute light fixture that is functioning. It says the bar is open. It says Japan on the back. It is filthy, rotten, dirty, so I do need to fix it. Wire appears to be in good shape, and he just needs a little bulb for his nose, but it says that the bar is open. I think it'd be cute to put like a green or a red little bulb in there. But it's just so cute. I really had to have it, and I picked this up for a couple of dollars. I am gonna clean it up. I'm thinking about keeping it. I don't know. I don't really have anything like this, and I don't really know what they're running. So what a lot of these videos do is they tell you what they paid for them and what they're going for. A lot of things I have on this table, and to be honest with you, they're not going for a ton of money. So I will either sell them at like a garage sale, or I want to do some like in-person vending if possible. But again, like I said, if anything appeals to you guys, I'll make you a deal. I paid $5 for this. Moving along, this necklace I found at a thrift store, and I think this necklace is the coolest. It's like this 80s but like Art Deco feel. It has a snake right here as well as cornelian beads, I believe. I don't know if that's black onyx. I forget what that silver stone is called, but they feel like all real stones to me. The snake on there is sterling silver. He is amazing. I paid $8 for that, and he does have marcasite crystals right there. And if any of these items are of interest to anyone, the point is just for fun. But like I said, I will send you pictures and everything like that as well. So that's a really cute little find. I already tried listing this bowl online. It doesn't look like it's going for anything, but it's a really pretty Murano glass bowl. Well, it's Venetian glass, but made in Murano, Italy. So a really pretty sort of catch-all dish. I have plenty of these. I don't really know what to do with it. I guess I will just do it at a garage sale or something like that, but really beautiful quality, really nice little design there. And I thought it might work, but it's not going. I tried listing it for $10 and it didn't go. Moving right along. This, again, something that doesn't go for much, but this is actually for keeps. I actually really like this. It is just a little instant coffee Japan jar. Has the blue onion design and the lid that is sealed shut. So I'm gonna just put this in my kitchen. I'll keep something in there. I really like the blue onion design, and I was happy to find that for $2 at the thrift. These I'm working on cleaning up. I think these are actually really beautiful. I'm cleaning them to see if they're sterling. I actually don't think they are the more that I clean them. But it looks like someone was using them as candlestick holders. but I do think initially that they were bud vases. So they would have a little piece of glass that went in here, and then you could put a single flower or whatever in them. There is a pair. They are in really great shape despite the fact that they are a little bit dirty, but I just think they have a great look to them. And if I had more of a purpose for these things, I would keep them around. But I think those are really cool. I will try listing these on eBay once I clean them up a little bit. I'm not sure for how much, but we'll figure it out when we get there. This was just a really cool little find. It's just cute. It's just a little mirror that has this, she looks very deco-y on there, the girl, in a little bit of a mirror. Sorry if that blinds you. I thought it might be celluloid. It looks like it's actually just plastic. I knew it wasn't that old when I saw these rhinestones on it. However, the look of it is great, and it actually is very functional, but it is just a tiny little mirror. Good for reapplying lipstick, anything like that on the go, and has that cute swivel sort of effect and like a little speech bubble, little design to it, which I think is pretty cool. This is something that I found at the flea market that I was stoked on. I don't know if this is a original old frame. I think it is quite old, just given how it looks on the back, but it is the coolest little picture of these two girls. They're Victorian girls. They appear to be sisters because they're wearing the same dress. And then it's in this really cool tin frame. I did take the picture out of the back. I forget where this is from. I'll pull it out so I can tell you guys what year and everything the photo is from. Well, actually, I don't know the year on it. Definitely Victorian, though. And it's by V. Lobenwein. So it looks German. So that is really not gonna make any sense to me, but just so you guys can get a good look at that there. Really amazing photograph that is super cute, and I especially love it in that frame. There is a glass covering for the frame as well, which is nice, and I paid $1 for that at the Flea. I was super excited about this find for sure. You guys know I love Victorian stuff. Moving along, this I found at a thrift store. It was a new one to me. It is huge, except it gets crazy there, and I think the prices are really quite high, if I'm honest with you. The jewelry inside is my own. I just use it for photographing sake, but it is this sick lead crystal, has so much weight to it. Jewelry box that does have the paw feet, and this I tried listing too. Hasn't gone yet. I think I might try relisting it because it's just so beautiful. I forgot how much I paid for this. I think like $10, something that I paid up for it a little bit, to be honest with you. Just opens up like this. Perfect for all the things on the vanity. My vanity is like in rough shape. It's like breaking a little bit, so I didn't want to add something so heavy. Plus, I buy these things to sell them and give them a new home. Add a little bit of beauty to somebody's household, if you will. So that is something that is for sale already and is gorgeous. Whoever gets this, I envy you. The paw feet on it are just so great. So I found at the flea market. This was for me, however, I wanted to share it with you guys because if anybody just has to have it, I will list it. It's this beautiful Art Deco check glass beaded gold tone necklace, of course. It's gorgeous. Really adds a nice touch to the outfit. Doesn't hang too low, which I appreciate as well. It sits about right here, and it's just really a beautiful piece that I was happy to grab from a lady that had gorgeous pieces, and I would buy them all if I could. Something else I found also has little paw feet on it. Another beautiful display piece, I think. This comes with a key. It is Italian, made in Italy, embossed there on the bottom. This green chartreuse jewelry box slash music box. So the music box portion of this, unfortunately, is no longer functional, but I think the real beauty of it is just how it looks. All right, excuse the camera angle, it's a little different. I dropped something, whoopsie daisy. So as I was saying, beautiful velvet, green chartreuse jewelry box with key. That the key does work and you can lock it, keep all your secret bits in there if you wish. I just think it's so pretty. Again, wish I had space for it, but I just don't. A piece that I didn't find at the thrift store, but I am going to be listing on eBay, and I think it is very beautiful. It's this opalescent glass necklace. Great weight to it, layers really beautifully. You can round it up twice because it doesn't just go over the head. It also has somewhere where it comes undone, but I forget the area where, and I'm not gonna mess with that right now, but you can layer it up to have that sort of look, keep it nice and long and layer it. It's a gorgeous necklace. I'm just not wearing it enough, so I wanna give it a new home, and this is like that jewelry box really nicely in case anyone was curious. Two books. These I'm keeping. I just wanted to share them with you guys because I think they seem cool. I have The Sewing Circle, which is Hollywood's greatest secret female stars who loved other women. And the back says, the focus is Hollywood's pinnacle decades, the 30 years stretching from the 1920s to the collapse of the studio system and the anti-communist witch hunt that was so harrowing to nonconformists. This book is about appearances, about denied attachments of emotions, and mocking the mystery and allure. It is the documented story and affectionate close-up of exalted lives and furtive appetites. When Greta Garbo and Marlene Dietrich had enough of men, artifice, and glamour, they sought solace, strength, and understanding in clandestine female friendships. So I'm all about old Hollywood. Looks like there's some really cool photos in here as well. I'm really excited to read this. I've never heard of it. It's called The Sewing Circle. Picked that up for $1 at the thrift store. And then I also grabbed Stories for Young People by Edgar Allan Poe. Thought that might be a cool read. Again, this is like $1 or $2. And I'm familiar with Edgar Allan Poe in the way of like what I had to read in school, but not as far as personal reading. So that's something I'm excited to read. And that's for keeps, like I said. This paperweight, this art glass paperweight is super cool. I got it for $1. It's just a really great look to it. It has that oil slick, this cool white design on there. Sorry, the sticker's still on. It was only $1. I just thought it was cool and I couldn't really leave it behind. I just thought it was a cool little piece. Moving along. This bracelet I found at a thrift store and I thought it was really cool. I know a lot of the thrifters on here love to do jewelry, so I thought I would share some. It's a wooden stretchy bracelet that has like all pinups on it. And I think that is just the coolest thing in the world. I'm not a bracelet person at all whatsoever, but I think this would look cool with like some Bakelite ones added in there for a cool little vintage or vintage inspired look, or just whatever look feels right, sister. I'm here for it. I'll move this, we'll get back to that. Art Nouveau tray. It's not actually silver. It's actually not marked at all. I'm sure it is just plate, but it has a great look to it. You can see all the detail on the bottom half of it here. Just great detail work all through. Has that nice organic shape as all Art Nouveau pieces do. I think this was $8, but I think it was on sale, so I may have gotten that half off, $4 tray here. Again, like I don't know what this is going for, but I haven't really seen anything like it, so I thought I would give it a try. Thought it's a cool little Art Nouveau tray. More jewelry, let's get back into it. These are very interesting. And again, I couldn't leave them behind. I think I paid $4 for them or something. These really insanely gorgeous costume peacocks. I mean, sort of give me like a modern day Gatsby vibe just because they're so blingy, they're so over the top. I used to like stalk a seller on Etsy that sold earrings very similar to this. So again, I'm on the fence about them. They're in decent shape. One of them is only missing one stone, and then some of the paint on the tail feather portion of them is a little bit worn off, but it really doesn't affect the wearability of it. I can't believe how many stones are still intact given how just bedazzled they are, but I think they are so cool, really statement and not overly heavy, which is great in a statement earring as well. This is a cute little glass necklace I picked up at the flea market. I don't know if the clasp has been replaced or if it is just a more modern necklace. I do appreciate the clasp because as a single woman, this is magnetic, so you could do it yourself. But it just has a really cool look to it. I really like the way the beads pick up the light. I only paid $1 for it, so I thought someone out there might be into it for a couple bucks. Really cute. Worst case scenario, I keep it. I think it's cute. Then I have a little, this one's actually older. It appears by the clasp. It has one of those screw clasps that I actually prefer as well. And this looks like Murano glass to me, art glass. It has that, or Venetian glass. I get them mixed up, but some sort of Italian glass there. That has that sort of sparkle in there and like work done to the beads, yet it's still simple and a nice short length. I think this is a nice little change up from like a traditional pearl necklace. Then we have just this little rhinestone cutie. I actually think this would look great with the peacock earrings. Just a little rhinestone number. Really cute, dainty, delicate, appears to have an older clasp on it as well. Has that old retro look that I think is really, really cute in jewelry. This necklace, I think I'm gonna sell those as a lot, by the way. I think I've already photographed it. Sorry, this is tangled up with something not so great. This necklace I bought a while ago, but I am just getting rid of it because I just don't wear it. This looks like Bakelite to me. I don't think it is Bakelite. It's hard, I don't know if it's just some plastic, but it's a really, really cool kind of tribal looking necklace. It's a nice shape despite that little bottom piece on there is kind of worn, but I just think it's a really, really cool piece. Nice big O-ring sort of clasp on there. Sorry, I don't know the terms. I'm learning. Watching these videos helps you learn a lot. So I'm gonna include some of my favorites down below. There's Scott's Old Curiosity Shop. He might be my favorite. I just think he's so sweet and finds such cool stuff. He's in Philadelphia. It makes me wanna go so bad. And I'll list his eBay down below as well. I just purchased some espresso cups from him that I'm really excited to get. And I love Jeffrey from Real Nifty Vintage. And these people like share what they sell every single month. It's really cool. I'm really into watching it. There's Nesting Haven, there's Thrifting 101. A lot of cool people, but I think those are my favorites. Oh, and Alice Ops. I love Alice Ops. We find some cool stuff over in Montreal. Moving along. I don't think these type of Wedgwood pieces go for a lot of money. I personally just have a really soft spot for Wedgwood. I really like the way it looks. It's just a made in England porcelain. There's just a little box in a baby blue color. It does need to be cleaned up a little bit, but once it does, I think it is just the cutest thing in the world. Excuse my reach, I'm going down here to get some stuff. Speaking of Wedgwood, I did also find another piece of Wedgwood for $1, so I thought, why not? I'll take it home with me in this little brown bag here. This is just a Wedgwood little plate. Have a nice little collection. Why don't you? Super, super cute. Also from the flea market, I got some jewelry. These were all $1 a piece. These are really cool, big, big, big earrings, but they're super lightweight. I love that. You know, that's something I'll definitely wear. These look just like a little crapped up, like someone who likes to craft made these. They just have these pastel fruits and grapes and pineapple and a little bit of everything on there. They're super cute. Just plastic. I got these ones, you know, for my namesake, the green bunny. Oops, that's the back for one. These little bunny earrings, they're actually so cute. They look really cool on because it looks like you have multiple piercings because this one is short and this one is long. So those are just really cute. I'm into it. And then another really nice rhinestone piece that I picked up for $1, I was really happy with this find, was this really pretty blue rhinestone necklace. And it's not missing any stones or anything like that. In great shape, beautiful color, and a unique little style to it. I think that's a really cute little find there. Moving along, another piece of Murano glass. This one I prefer, actually. I think this is actually a beautiful piece. I love the treatment on it. It does have that sort of oil slick effect. Looks like a flower, something like that. The oil slick effect is all throughout the bottom. It does say made in Murano, Italy on the bottom there. I think this is like really extra special. I'm excited to get this one listed. Again, I haven't really done my research on this piece. Unfortunately, she's been sitting in a bag saying, Ashley, please show everybody what you got so they can see what's going on. And I think, again, the tag on this says $7.99, but I don't think that's what I paid for it. Something that I have an addiction to buying that I don't really think has a lot of money in it, but I mean, they're just beautiful display pieces. Again, I buy a lot of things just for the aesthetic reasoning of them, and I think if I love them so much, someone out there has to love it too. So this is just a gorgeous, like, old, made in Italy lacquer box in this, like, just stunning teal color. Has little pointy, like, looks like mid-century feet on it, but I know it's not. Gorgeous teal color, lots of detail. This is a music box. I do believe this one is working. The inside I just need to clean out a little bit, but it's great. Nice, long, has a lot of room. I think I already tested this and it works. Yes. I hope this song isn't copyright. Am I right, ladies? So that's a cool little box I got there. Wanted to share a couple like quick fashion pieces that I picked up. This is, I'm sure this is not actual Christian Dior. If someone knows more about designer labels, I think this is just like something that they would carry out like Neiman Marcus, where it's still like good quality, but it's not Dior. This little Dior belt, I picked this up for $1. However, these I thought usually have 2 of these to loop them, so I'm really not sure how to tie it. So if anyone wants to give me some more info on that, I think it's a cool, cool little fabric belt we have going on here. So let me know what we think about that. I do also have here a bag. This I got from an estate sale actually, and the woman was a seamstress in New York, and she just had a lot of cool little pieces. I bought some of the stuff that she had handmade, but I don't feel like trying on clothes, so I'm not going to share them in this video, but if you guys are curious to see them, just let me know. But this wicker bag is really, really great. It has like this mother of pearl plasticky looking thing across the top here. You turn this and it opens right up. Actually, surprisingly, a lot of room in here. It is filthy inside, so I'm not going to show you the inside, but it just opens like this. I did also get this red gingham dress, and I know we're getting into winter, but I still want to wear my basket bag with my red gingham dress. Thank you very much. I just can't get over the cuteness. I really appreciate the size of this one as well. If I had to guess, I don't know, I think it's like 60s, something like that. It is definitely an older bag. What is the label? Oh, it has no label inside, so I can't be entirely sure, but the make of it, just the way it's made, looks older to me, and it's really, really, really cute. I think a lot of you guys are gonna appreciate this cute piece. Something else I bought from Salvation Army, and I believe this is a vintage piece as well. I had to do more research, but just looking at the tag and the care instructions and everything like that, plus the style of it and material. It's this Miss Jeannie yellow 60s dress. This, I think clothing's a little bit easier to sell in person unless it's like rare 20s, 30s stuff, which I would love to specialize in, but it's just not available to me. I don't know why. But I think this is a really cute wearable dress. Has a cool talon zipper in the back, so it is a metal zipper. I'm always looking out for those. But it's like a little go-go dress, shorter length is what makes me think it's the 60s as well. And it is in a slightly larger size. It doesn't say the exact size on here, but something I would definitely wear, but it's just a little bit too big for me, but it has really flattering geometric lines. It's simple yet in a great color, and well made. So that's what I really appreciate about this piece. This piece, I'm not sure how old it is, but it does have that more retro look. So I think it's very cool. Again, this one has a talon zipper on the back as well. The label here is Paquette Petite, made in the USA, which is nice. And it's just this really pretty red floral dress that has a lot of volume in the skirt, which is beautiful. Again, not one that fits me, but it has that really cute sort of tapered V here, which I think is so incredibly flattering on. And again, great shape, no stains, holes, and anything like that. And I picked that up for just a couple dollars at the Salvation Army. All right, we're powering through here. Again, not all of this is like valuable items. Some of it's just stuff I like. This is something I'm keeping. I really, really like this. It's a short, narrow, just a funny little cup. I really like these cute cups. This cup was $1.50. And I think everything in Florida is just more expensive. So if any of you other thrifters are out there like, what the hell price is this girl paying? That's like as cheap as I could get it out here, okay? $3, half off. It was just cute. Really dig the color. That's all she wrote. And then I found these. They say MM on the bottom. I think this is just someone's craft project, but I think they're awesome. Like, I think these have such a fantastic look to them. They're candlestick holders. I think with some yellow candlesticks in there, they would just look amazing. I always have good luck finding cute pairs of these, and I picked it up for like $1 for the pair at a flea market, which was a happy little find of mine. This is like the dumb shit that I can't help but buy, but I could tell it was older just because they have these little flat wax flowers on them. I just think it's so cute. They're bride and groom little cups. These are probably valueless. I just think they're so cute, and I would need to use them as a photo prop or something, if nothing else. But I really think that they are adorable little glasses for some sort of liquor at your wedding. Excuse the hair that's attached to it. Cats, and I am a shedding woman for whatever reason. So I'm going to be listing on eBay. I didn't find it at the thrift store. It's just cute. I did really enjoy this necklace. This is Local Eclectic times That Chic. It's a gold plate and I believe a man-made opal because it looked more like a moonstone to me. Necklace, really, really pretty, choker length, cutie pie. Then I found this bracelet, and this bracelet is just an enigma to me. I can't tell if it's plastic. I can't tell if it's Bakelite. I do need to get better at testing these materials. If anyone has a quick fail-safe way of testing it, I think it might be celluloid just because the markings that it has on the back. But it's a really cool stretchy bracelet. I think it has a 40s sort of look to it. I think it's really, really cool. Again, I'm just not a bracelet person, so something, once I can figure out exactly what it is, I will definitely list unless someone just likes it for the look of it. I think this was $2. Then this, I don't know how this works. I looked it up on eBay and I couldn't find anything quite like it. It is this enamel metal Mackenzie Child cup. A Mackenzie Child is a super collectible. I didn't know that she did things like this, but I guess she does make mugs and things of the like. This is just a cup. It's just a single cup. There was not another one to it. I don't know if it comes in a set, but it looks really cool. And I also think it would be a really, really fun planter. And I paid $1 for it. Not really my personal style, but I get why people like Mackenzie Child so much. I think it's very Miami, to be honest with you. And finally, I found this. Again, I don't really know what this is, but it has that mid-century style. This was $3. I think it's really neat, and it looks like a poisonous apple to me. Mid-century kind of style to it. I just think it's so cool, great weight to it. Just a cool decorative piece, as a lot of it looks almost like an ornament. It's really awesome. I'm really super into this piece. So it's $3. Great color. I don't really have too much to say about it, you guys. I just sort of wanted to get my toes wet in filming one of these videos. They're super fucking long, but I like to show you guys what oh, sorry, one more thing. Something that, again, I don't think it goes for anything, but I love this box. It's definitely handmade. I believed it to be tramp art, which is sort of what the style looks like to me, and then it has like that paper embossing of like a buffalo. Is it a buffalo? I don't know what that is. I don't know what creature that is, but some sort of creature, and just cool base to it. Again, my weakness is like boxes. This does need to be cleaned up a little bit. Some sort of cigar box, I believe, and all this fabric is like tacked in with like little nails, which I think is actually kind of cute. And if I can get it cleaned up, I think this is a great little piece. I paid $2 for it, something like that. Again, decorative, really, really beautiful. All right, you guys, so that is it. That is my first thrift haul. I am gonna be a little bit more frugal about what I'm buying. I think I got like a little overly excited. I think it's all beautiful. It's just trickier stuff to sell on eBay, I guess, because again, it doesn't have like value to it, like a lot of the glassware and things that other thrifters on here sell. So if anything is of interest to you, I mean, I'll give you a deal. I just want to make a couple bucks on it, that's all, and send it your way. If there's something you have to have, I mean, I'm more than happy for any of you to enjoy it. If not, please do keep your eyes on my eBay. I am officially going to link it down below. There is not much on there right now, but I am hoping to continually be adding things. So please keep your eyes peeled, or like I said, leave me a comment. You can email me, whatever makes you feel more comfortable. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please check out all the other thrifters that I'm going to link down below. I am in love with watching their videos. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye!